coach, what do you think expectations are this season?
Expectations are high this year. These kids have, they've taken it on the chin a couple years being young in this region. We started 3 sophomores at one time last year, and the year before that we started 2 freshmen at a time. So they've struggled at times, but expectations this year, they're ready to go. We got better at the end of the year last year. We played well against Bullitt East in the regional, and we returned 4 starters. So we know that Bullitt East and PRP are at the top, but we feel like by the end of the year we should be able to contend.
And do you think with people looking at them as kind of the 2 heavyweights in the region that you all kind of develop like a chip on your shoulder at all?
Oh yeah, these kids are definitely ready. Mm-hmm. They're not going to get a lot of preseason look, but there's people talking about them. Boo and Josh Payne are both 3-year starters, and they'll both score 1,000 points probably this year. And we got some kids that people don't know about. A lot of people don't know Corey Thomas, and he averaged 11 points as a sophomore last year. He's a scorer. And Darren Lowry, kid we were running out there, he transferred from Shawnee like the first week of the season last year. So he was just behind, but he's catching up, and he's very athletic. And my son Caleb played AAU ball all summer for Speed Gators, so he's gotten stronger. We have 5, 6, 7 solid kids, and they got good chemistry.
Yeah. And do you think you all kind of get a little deeper as the year goes on?
Oh, definitely. I definitely think that we feel like right now we're 8 or 9, and that's plenty, really.
Yeah.
Hopefully, some other kids will take opportunity, but we probably kept a couple of kids. That I don't know if we should have or not, but you got to have competition in practice. We went ahead and kept some, and it's pretty competitive out there right now.
And then you talked about PRP and Bullitt East. Are there other teams besides them in Region 6 that you all are looking at?
Well, when you're talking about the Louisville regions, there are always 5, 6 teams that are good, that maybe don't get the credit that they deserve. Coach Layfield does a good job at Fern Creek. J-Town will be good. Butler's going to be good with McReynolds. They're solid. And I wouldn't be surprised to see Dawes surprise somebody. Casey does a good job there. They're pretty talented. So there's 6 or 7 teams that can win this region, but they're going to have to be East, in my opinion. They've won it 2 years in a row, and those kids know how to win. They don't panic.
And then, do you think there's anything that you all are doing differently this year, or it's just a maturity factor?
I think most of it is just experience now. We've got our chemistry down. Kids have played with each other for 3 years, and they're ready. They want to win. We can add a little more. The thing that we don't have to worry about is, we don't have to do as much teaching. It's just more about timing right now. I think we're going to be a lot quicker. This should be one of our best shooting teams. We'll play 5 kids that can shoot.
And then, what tournaments are you all looking to play besides King of the Bluegrass?
We go out of town every year. We're out of state. We're going to Panama City, Florida. They're playing the Barnstorm Classic at Bay High School, December 26th through 29th. And we've been traveling for 20-something years, since 1981. So, it can be expensive, but it's a good team building, and gets the kids together, and we have a lot of fun.
And then, are there any younger guys, maybe sophomore, freshmen, that you think might help the team this year?
Right now, standing out as a sophomore is DJ Moore, little point guard out there. He's very quick, and he's really taking the coaching. He's not, when we get on him, he's not hanging his head. He's listening and trying to get better. And I think by the end of the year, he's going to help us ball handling wise. Sophomore class is a little down. We've got a nice group of freshmen. Those kids are going to develop over the year. I don't think we have a real superstar, but in 4 years they're going to develop. And we're real excited about our young group because we kept a lot of our community kids. And here at Fairdale, we're out on the outskirts of Louisville. 4 starters. 3 starters and 4 of our top 5 will be right out of our youth league and our community. So we're pretty excited about that. The school's going well, and the community's backing us, and I think it'll be a packed house. We open up a J-Town, so it should be a good game.